Dohs! Ahaha! Ohayo, ohayo! Okay, today is a special day for us to have our tutorial because we're gonna learn the basics stances, okay? If you haven't learned the correct stances yet, now is the time for you to learn it, okay? We'll be right back after this. And now we're back. Okay. All right. So, if you haven't got a chance to learn the stances, we have to focus on the stances now because usually the stances makes us strong and it will keep our form stable. Okay. So the first stance that we gotta learn is the Hachiji dachi. Hachi means 8 and ji is your letter. Hachiji dachi. This is what you call this, the natural stance. Okay, this is the first stance that we need to remember. Okay, so when you're doing the Hachiji, the feet looks like this. Okay, a form of number 8 in the Japanese character. It's 8. Looks like this. Okay, so natural stance like that when you're doing yoi is the most important thing because you don't have to lean this way or lean backwards, but just naturally do it like this. Okay, so just do it like that. So there are some when they're doing their kata, they are doing like this. Then that's the time they stand. Okay, and when they do their yoi, they do like this. Okay, as long as the form is open like that. Okay, that's Hachiji dachi. Okay, that's the first stance that you need to pay attention to. Your natural stance when you're doing your yoi. Form like an 8 there. Shoulder width. Okay. All right, let's go to the second stance that we need to remember. Okay. This one is Musubi dachi. Musubi is the tie. Okay. Dachi is the stance. Okay. That's forming like a V, but in a close, your heels are all together there. Okay, so this is usually used when you are preparing for your kata, ready for, like for example, teki shodan. So from open, like that. You need to keep it at a 45 or let's say 60 degrees open, but your heels are together there. Okay, Musubi dachi. Okay, don't forget that one. Okay, those are the basic stances that you need to remember. All right, the next stance is the Heisoku dachi. Heisoku dachi is, the meaning is Hei is the close, Soku is the foot. So close foot, close feet, because there's, of course, two. Okay, Heisoku dachi. Okay, so close foot. So that's, you have to remember that one. This is used in the preparation of kata, and you're doing your teki shodan, close foot. This one is Musubi. This one is Heisoku. Then you start your kata, also in Basedai, okay, in MP as well. Okay, so that's the basic stances that you need to remember. All right, let's move on to the next. The most common one is the Zenkutsu dachi. Okay, Zen is the front, then Kutsu is the bend. Okay, okay, bend. You need to bend the front knee. Okay, Zen Kutsu, Zenkutsu dachi. Okay, so when you do your Zenkutsu dachi, you have to bend it like that, and when you're standing, at least your shoulder width, and you have to push your knee there. But the leg at the back, don't bend. Keep it straight. Okay, this one when you bend, not too much. At least you can still see your toe in front. It's almost aligned with your toe there, okay? Like that. Not too much and not too far. But to have a stable Zenkutsu dachi, okay? This Zenkutsu dachi is like this, okay? So this one, do not bend, straight, like that, okay? So when you are moving from a natural stance, from a close stance, do like the bend first, and like that. Yeah? Okay. So you have a stable and keep your posture straight up like that. Okay? And the other side is like this. Okay? Then kutsu dachi. Okay? Then kutsu dachi. Alright. So let's move on to the next stance, which is the Kokutsu dachi. Okay? Kokutsu, back. Back bend. Bend the back. Okay? So Kokutsu dachi is bending the back and that one. The weight is always here, and the other foot should be aligned with your heel here. Your heel, if you are standing on a straight line and your back heel is there, your heel, then this one should be aligned with one straight line there. So then you bend your back leg. So if you're doing at the sides, this one is forming an L. There, L. That one, and align there. Okay, just bend this one a little. Okay, all of the weight is here. Not here, but not that one. But straight. Straight there. Okay, straight. Then you have to bend. Then when you do your Shotokan, it looks like this. Okay, it's a little painful here because this carries the burden of all the weight here. Okay, just like that. Okay, same as the other side. This one facing in front, and the other side is also aligned. So it's aligned there. Okay, Kokutsu dachi. Okay, remember that one. That's the back stance. Okay, that's so easy. All right, the next common stance is the Kiba dachi. Kiba dachi. Kiba dachi is ki is the ride, and ba is the horse. Kiba dachi. Right? Okay, so you open your legs like this, at least over your shoulder. Okay, 1.5. Then you bend like that. Okay. Okay. Like that. So the toes are pointing forward. It's not like this, but forward. But you make it strong that it's not going in, it's not going out, but pointing forward. Okay. So from the side, it's like this. Okay, you need to keep your posture. Keep your posture straight, not like this. So you can have a balance. That one. When you do your kibadachi, okay, like this, open, then like this. So this is usually used in Teiki Shodan, Teiki Nidan, Sandan. It's always there. Okay, kibadachi. You can do your form like this. Okay, that's a horse riding stance. Okay, it's like you're riding a horse. Okay. Remember that one. Kiba dachi. Okay. Kiba dachi. All right. Let's go to the next stance. This is used in higher katas. We call this the Fudo dachi. The Fudo is not move dachi. Okay. Do not move. Immovable stance. We call it Fudo dachi. So when you do your Fudo dachi, you need similar to the kibadachi, but you need to keep your knees outward. Okay, knees outward. Then that's the time you form your like this. Okay, open. This the toes are still almost parallel together, but it's bent inside. And this one and the knees are a bit open. Okay. So when you're facing in front, it looks like this. Okay? So when you do your Sochin dachi is, they call it sometimes Fudo dachi, Sochin dachi. Okay? Like this. Okay? So it's making you stable that you will not be moved. Okay? The man who cannot be moved is doing the Fudo dachi. Okay? Immovable stance like this. Fudo dachi. Okay? Fudo dachi. Okay? Yeah. Now let's go to the seldom used in katas, in the lower katas, but they do it in the higher katas as well. We call this one the cat stance. Cat stance is Neko ashi dachi. Neko is the cat. Ashi is the foot or the feet. Okay? Neko ashi dachi. When you're facing in front, the right or your back leg should be facing at least 20-30 degrees there. Then the front is about 2.5 foot away, like that. Okay. All right. So it looks like that one. So when I'm at the side, this one is here, the back leg, and you have to put your foot like that, and the back is somehow protrude there. Okay. So this one also bears all the weight of your body. Okay. When you do your kata, it's like in one kan. Okay. This one is the usual stance. Okay. Okay, it's like the cat stance. Okay, that one is a bit open there, about 30 degrees, the left, and this one is pointing there. Okay, it's at first it's kind of difficult because it's stressful on the knee. Okay, like that, and here. So this one is the cat stance, Neko ashi dachi. Okay, all right. So if you have some questions or anything, you can probably type in the comment section below if you're having a difficulty doing the stances. Let me know in the comments below which stance are you having difficulty with, okay? So that I can help you with that one. So let's try to review. This one is the natural stance, Hachiji dachi, okay? Next one is the Heisoku dachi, okay? Feet together, okay? This one is the open is Musubi dachi. Alright. The next is the Zen kutsu dachi. Zen kutsu dachi is the forward stance. Okay? And the next one is Kokutsu dachi. This one is the back stance. This one is Kiba dachi. Alright. Okay. The next one is the Fudo. Fudo dachi. Okay? Fudo dachi. Like that. Fudo dachi. Open, and the favorite animal, the Neko dachi. Okay, all right. So that's about it for our tutorial, and I hope you've learned something. And some questions, feel free to type in the comments. All right, and don't forget to follow me in my socials. All right. So this is your Karate Doh saying thank you very much, and see you in the next upcoming vlog. Os! Oh, hoy! After the karate lesson, we are here at Jollibee. We'll be celebrating Dustin George's 13th birthday. Okay, so we'll be waiting for him since he's still
friends
and his
classmates.
friends and classmates.
Yes.
Okay, so ato ta sa sulod. Okay, we're going. Os. Okay, everybody, we're finally here at Dustin George's birthday. Hello, everybody. Dustin George. Okay, kaniha birthday boy. Hello. Okay na sila tanan. Okay, they're waiting for their food. Kaya i-order pa. O, makakatuman ya. 1, 2, 3, go! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Thank you! Happy! Dalawang platform! Happy birthday!